And we hope, I'm sure this will be a very competitive race, especially right there in the middle with Clark, Buchanan, Lee, and Burrell. I'm sure they will push each other in this 800 meters.
Burrell, Buchanan won the 1500 meters last night, and will be seeking a double. Ran 4 minutes 40.17 to win last night. Burrell was second with Dericia Peters of Edna in third, and McLaughlin of St. Elizabeth in fourth place.
We'll see who will take the lead on this and try to be the rabbit, especially on the first lap. Well, you should see some pretty decent running after that first lap.
Clean start in the girls' class 3 800 meters. Burrell, 6th last year, ahead of Shanice Clark of Vertec. They were 6th and 7th, and they will be seeking improvement in the middle. They won from last year. The girls' class 3 800 meters, a record 209, and on the inside, the 1500 meter champion Lisa Buchanan of Homewood. Spent McLaughlin is in second, and those two running smoothly. Field together, but for two, it's Buchanan of Homewood who had the lead after 300 meters.
And of course, being the winner in last night, she decided to take the lead. I guess she's feeling really good right now and confident, and she looks really relaxed right now coming into the first lap.
Lisa Buchanan has the lead. McLaughlin is in second for St. Elizabeth Technical, with Roche Burrell on the outside for St. Jago in third. The first lap, 63.5.
And not a bad time. We're going to see them really racing as they get around this next bend, approaching the 300 meter mark. And we're going to see a real race getting up to the 250. We'll see the field opening up right now on the back straightaway.
It's Lisa Buchanan leading for Homewood, with McLaughlin second for St. Elizabeth Technical, and Smith steps in third, with Roche Burrell in fourth for St. Jago. Buchanan seeking big championship points for Homewood Technical, has the lead. McLaughlin right on her shoulder, her teammate Smith also closing in. Roche Burrell fading back in fourth place. Buchanan, McLaughlin and Smith into the straightaway. It's Lisa Buchanan of Homewood starts to speed in the stretch. Buchanan, Smith goes by McLaughlin and starts to attack. It's Buchanan, Smith upsets closing in. Lisa Buchanan holding on for Homewood. Buchanan and Smith going to be close. Lisa Buchanan just about holds off. Smith upsets with McLaughlin third and Burrell fourth. 2 minutes, 11.99 for the double champion, Lisa Buchanan of Homewood.
And I'm sure she's really excited. We see right here, it's a real battle coming into the last 100 meters as Lisa Buchanan of Homewood Technical trying to hold off the field, trying to go fast right here, but we see where Shantae Smith of St. Elizabeth Technical overtaking her teammate McLaughlin and trying to make that move on Buchanan, going for the finish line, headed to her right now as we see Buchanan fading. She's fading away, but of course not having enough, Smith not having enough to hold her off at the finish line. Very excellent run there for Lisa Buchanan taking the double.
Yes, and Homewood surged and caught up to Ellen Allen. That's very close indeed, with Buchanan just leading in, and Judith Cuthbert, similar to you and Bill Levers back in 1992, and that inside shoulder gave Devers the gold medal back then. It does the same for Buchanan today at Championship 2011.
And that's what happened at Championships.
So Buchanan takes a double, 8 and 15, the 1500 meters last night, the 800 tonight for Homewood Tech, as Homewood Tech.
And of course, it's a really good time for her. When we look at how we've done on the international scene, we're set up quite nicely to continue that tradition.
Girls, class 3 800 gone, 2:11.99, the flash time for Buchanan, with Smith upsteps right beside her. This is the lineup for the boys class 3. Williamson, JC, Kate, Lacovia, Dixon, Calabar, Allen, KC, Hemmings, JC, Robinson, defending champion, Titchfield, Smith of Kingston College, and O.E.S. Bailey of Kroger Road High in lane number 8. The record, 1 minute, 58.06 by Wakar Da Costa of JC in 2007, and his teammate Doug Williamson lines up in lane number 1. He ran the 400 as well. Paul Tate of Lacovia is in number 2. Taylor of Caleb Dixon is there. He's one of the favorites for Calabar, and the field sets off. It's Orville Dixon, the 1500 meter champion. He dethroned Robinson of Titchfield, who has taken the lead and taken the pace out. Both of them with, Dixon in the second. Robinson is a good finisher and likes to control the pace and sprint forward, while Dixon, not as good a kicker, likes to press the pace.
And as you said, it seems as if he likes to control the pace and being the leader. He was just overtaken by Calabar Dixon and decided to take control of the race again. We see them here side by side, approaching the first 400 meters.
It's Orville Dixon of Calabar, Shemiz Robinson of KC right beside him. Those two come through together. 61 seconds for the first 400 meters with Dixon of Calabar and Robinson of Titchfield.
And we see a little pushing and shoving going on. I think what Dixon needs to do is either take control of the lead or just back off just a bit. No race as they approach the final 300 meters. And it's a race right here now. Dixon really extending his lead at about the 250 meter mark.
Dixon broke Robinson's record for the 800 meters and has broken away from the defending champion. It's Orville Dixon of Calabar chasing hard the JC boys, Williamson and Hemming, and it's Smith of KC also going after them as well. Dixon has the lead for Calabar, storming down the stretch. There he is, 1:59 for 4 wide, split back Dixon, and here a brilliant performance by Orville Dixon. He breaks the field and comes through to come close to 2 minutes with a strong one, the JC boys, second and third, and Orville Dixon a double 2 minutes, 00.23.
And that was an awesome running from Orville Dixon of Calabar High School. Of course, him, and of course we saw where there was a ding-dong battle between himself and of course Titchfield.
When you date